Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. And I just thought this evening, wherever you are in the world, you can actually join me here live if you wish. I just felt that I needed to do a daily reading for us guys, okay, because I get this feeling, energy, a very kind of heavy energy, and I don't want to be pessimistic or anything like that, but I get a heavy energy, and I think if I'm reaching out to you, you can actually feel this, and I just want to look at this, okay, because I feel I just get this energy of enough is enough, and I also get turning a new leaf, that kind of energy. I get tempers flaring, people being disappointed. When I don't feel, I just feel that there's an unfairness here too. There's an unfairness. So I want to address this. I want to address this unfairness because let me pull out some cards here. What's going on here? What's going on? Oh, that came out. Yeah, one of these cards here, what fell out was the Nine of Wands. And the Nine of Wands is someone who is suffering from some kind of anxiety or upset. Hope that doesn't happen. Hope this doesn't happen. That kind of energy. On top of that is the World card, and the World card really saying, although you've got these things going on, you've got the World card, which is saying, don't worry about it as much as you should, because it's saying that you're being foolish. You're being foolish because this is not worth worrying about. It's not worth getting like this over. Well, for some of you, you may say, well, I actually do feel that it's kind of worth, or it's something that is kind of frustrating. I get a celebration card here, but this is going into the past. And I get this is like, well, I've only just stopped celebrating over that. And now we've got this. Yeah, I've only just kind of put that glass of champagne down, or that glass of wine down, and now we've got this. We're having to deal with this. Now, I do get the Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Swords is cutting yourself off from a situation. Or you may have been made redundant. Now, we have got this. With the COVID, that many of us are losing jobs, and there's a fear of this. There's a fear of, goodness, I was only just last week celebrating, and now, bam, I've got this. But why have I got, like, don't be foolish? You've got the World card here. It's not a problem. Or you've got, you've got talents that you can use. So, it's not a big problem for you. This is what this is saying, because I get the Money card, the Ace of Pentacles. Darling. Oh. We got the Ace of Pentacles. And the Ace of Pentacles is, sorry, I got interrupted there, guys. The Ace of Pentacles is money. So there is money here. But it feels like with this money situation, there is this like defending yourself. It doesn't feel as if this celebration is going too easily along here. and I get here that there is like this defensiveness, of and having to pay for this situation. That's how this feels. And the next card I get here is saying that this is not going to come easy. It's like you're going to have to work really extra hard to do this. Working your fingers to the bone almost doing this. I just need to shut this door. And sorry about the disruption there. Shut the door. So I get here working hard, also putting money aside for savings. So there's lots of this kind of defending here. And the Tower. We have got the Tower around you at this present time. So what is this Tower? Things are starting to kind of crumble here. And I don't want to say that, but there is this person who is the Queen of Swords, and the Queen of Swords is saying, is maybe the cause of this. I do get maybe this is a job situation. For some of you, you may have got some promotion not long ago, celebrating over this. And now this is working hard towards this. And now we have the Tower. So let's have a look at the Tower. And for this daily read, okay, let's have a look at the Tower. What is this Tower? Well, if this is happening to you guys, I'm really, really sorry. There are a lot of people that are losing their jobs, losing their contracts, losing this, that, and the other. And goodness knows how the economy is going to survive with all of this going on, around. So the Tower, let's have a look at the Tower. Do we have to worry about the Tower? Is this something that we have to worry about? Well, it looks like cutting away something here. Cutting away something. And this something was quite toxic. I get the Devil card. If you're being cut away from the Tower, and you've been cut away from a situation, or a relationship, a marriage, or whatever this is, or a work situation. This work situation was becoming very disjointed, and not kind of flowing very well. So yeah, and I feel that I get this toxic energy around this. I feel it's to do with money, and it's bringing in this energy that's disjointed. I get money card. Now, there may have been money before, but this is after this kind of pandemic. The money was okay before, the money was coming in, the businesses were flowing and all this kind of thing. And now we have this toxic environment. Now, this could be chaos. It could be chaos. Now, this is not just you. I feel this is the whole world feels like this at the moment. Even the world economy feels like this at the moment. It feels like everything is like a big stew of conflict and toxic energy. Now, there is disappointment. So I do get somebody has been cut off from a situation. But you're also going back to the drawing board of, is this really over? I'm going to continue. Maybe go in another direction. It doesn't say go in another direction, but it does say keep at what you're doing. Keep going with what you're doing here. Although there's this disappointment and there's this toxic energy. This is saying keep going. Keep going, keep going, keep going. What's coming through here is that things are not as easy as they used to be pre-pandemic, and we have to keep going. This is what this is. I feel you felt this coming. I get a gut feeling, and your gut feeling was saying, I kind of knew this was going to happen. I had this feeling that this may happen. You may feel defeated. There's a sense of feeling defeated, and there's communications. I feel that there's like there's communications. I think you need to get on that telephone, get on those emails, try and find either another position or try and find an alternative situation here. And I feel that's what you're going to do. I feel this is what you're going to do. Some people may have a few fingers in a number of pies because of this toxic energy. And you're going to take, you're going to take the bull by the horns. You're going to take the lead here of your own life. And you're going to start communicating here, there, and everywhere. I feel that's the way to go. I feel it's time to pull up your man pants here. There is a toxic energy, toxic environment. There is the pandemic. That is the tower, I feel. And everything seems to be crumbling. And I'm going to take this further. I want to see where this is. I feel this is, like I said, with the other layout, this is not going to be an easy journey. So I'm going to look at the Prince of Cups, and let's have a look where the Prince of Cups here, which the Prince of Cups is taking the lead. I'm not listening to this. I'm going to take the lead. I'm going to take this forward. A little bit like Donald Trump in a way. It's like saying, I'm not going to accept this. I have not lost this election. And it's that kind of energy. This is not about Donald Trump. This is about whoever I'm reaching out to. Okay. So let's have a look at these cards here. Now, this is going to bring you together with someone, a coming together. And I feel during the war, if you remember during the First, Second World Wars, it actually brought families, pulled families together to actually work together through this. Okay. So whatever family you see as family, you are going to pull together and actually work through this, because this is challenging times. I just feel this is definitely challenging times. More of this is going to happen. And I feel that you're seeking the truth. You're seeking the truth. You felt that so for some of you, you may have met your dream come true in whatever aspect here, work, jobs, where you live, and now having to actually deal with this. And you're observing. And sometimes when things are challenging, you stand back and you actually observe what's going on around you. How is that person dealing with this? How are they dealing with this? And observing others, how others are dealing with this. There is a change of focus. I feel this change of focus should be a positive focus. You should be positive, although there's this going on. And I think the only thing that you can do is actually just go with the flow. Go with the flow and observe. Go with the flow and observe. And I see you moving on from a situation. Wow, goodness. So there is a moving on here, but this moving on is not to something negative. This moving on is to dreams actually coming true. So you're just going to be very clever, very sassy. Well, what are they doing to succeed? And you're going to observe what are they doing to get through this. And I think this is how you're going to go. Is you're waiting to see, but I don't feel it's going to be a bad outcome, because I feel there is some waiting for results, awaiting for that news to come, awaiting to find out what's happening. There's a waiting of results here. And so the daily read is saying why there's such a heavy energy at the moment is because nobody knows what's happening. Nobody knows where we're going. Nobody knows where this is heading, and it's very kind of disorientating. I did get the moving on card, and I just want to look at the moving on card here. So let's have a look at the moving on card. Put that, sorry about this. Let's have a look at the moving on card. What does the moving on card mean here? Is it moving on to something positive, or is it kind of moving on from the way things used to be? Okay, or is this moving on from some kind of relationship? So let's have a look. Yeah, I've got here because this is causing you anxiety. So you're moving on from something that's causing you anxiety. This cycle is over, the Wheel of Fortune, okay. And you're looking back at your life here. Yeah, I see a lot of procrastination and rumination here, and looking back at your life. I feel you felt alone for some time. Not physically. I don't feel, for some of you may have felt lonely in this situation, but even if you were in a relationship here, or I feel you felt lonely then, and I feel that you've needed support. And being very kind, anticipating problems. You are anticipating problems because you're moving on from something that caused anxiety plus the Wheel of Fortune. But this is actually, as soon as you kind of stop this defensiveness and move on here, there is very kind people that are going to help you. And there is this caring and sharing. And this is like you open one door and then you have this door here. These people are very caring and they're very traditional too. It's like people with values, with integrity and tradition. So there's tradition. And this is also a situation where I'm not going to say it's going to be fantastic, but it feels like you're going to move away from an anxious kind of part of your life here that's over to a traditional phase where you are going to be financially secure too. So whatever you was anxious about, whether if this was about work or something, I feel if this was about work, I feel that you will either find another job, or this will move on to another contract, or you will get more work as per in your business kind of thing, and this will continue. So it's like you're worried about losing money, you're worried about losing clients, you're worried about losing your business, or you're worried about losing this job because they're not getting the customers. Then all of a sudden you start to get the work comes in, and then we go to this like a tradition phase, which is going to work, doing your work, and actually earning your money, and that will be important to you, because I feel for a lot of people, they don't have this opportunity to actually do this at this present time. So a little bit touch and go here for you. And I'm just going to pull out some unicorn cards here for the daily read. Whew, goodness, guys. So a little bit wobbly, I feel. Is there any wonder with the way things are at the moment? So let's pull out a unicorn card here. And you're going to be very thankful of this. You may have taken this for granted before, but you're going to be thankful that maybe you're going to keep your job, maybe you're going to be offered another job, or maybe there's more work for you, and you are going to be thankful because whatever this is, you thought that this is it. This is the end to this situation. And this is what this is saying, is just try to be yourself, because people can sense kind of fake people and non-authentic people, and they're just looking for real people at the moment. You know, I feel in a situation like this, the only way you can be is real, and they'll appreciate that. You saying, oh, I kind of thought I may have lost this job, and thank goodness it's still kind of there, and all this kind of thing. And it's saying here, listen to your true feelings. And there's also family involved here too, a family culture. And that's coming in. So it's the family culture. It's like going forward to go backwards, because I get family culture, families coming together, some kind of tradition here, and actually things are looking as if they're going to work out here, but in a bizarre kind of way. So that's the daily reading, guys. Yeah, lots of balls in the air, and a little bit of worrying going on there. But I think you're going to hold on to this by a thread. That's what I'm getting here. But it's going to bring you together, bring families together, this, okay? Thank you, everyone, and have a great day, whatever day you're watching this, and bye for now.